Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode. In the last episode, you guys have smashed over 1,500 likes for another video. Can you do it again for a third upload today? Let's get straight into this episode. In the last episode, we have been talking about Coutinho. He has sent us a message saying he's not happy. He wants to leave, or he's not getting enough playing time in the squad, and that is really bothering me. He has even more games played than our goalkeeper, who is basically playing every single game, never has injuries, only drops down when the reserves team plays. So right now, I'm hoping to fix that problem because I want to keep Coutinho in the team for as long as possible until the end of this career mode, hopefully. But you can see that we have some sick games coming up. Spurs, and then the match, the big one of England, Manchester United versus Liverpool. So I'm looking forward to those matches, but mostly I'm looking forward to getting to the transfer window in this episode, so you guys can look forward to that one as well. We'll have that at the end of this episode. Liverpool versus Spurs. This is the first game of the day, and I wanted my team to move forward and score as many goals as possible. This is the starting lineup. We have Coutinho, Sturridge, Benteke, Konoplyanka. All of these guys I'm expecting to score goals, so let's see what we can do with this team against this squad. They have Heung-min Son, Lamela, Dembele, and then Harry Kane, and also players like Lukaku on the bench. We are getting this match started with Harry Kane on the ball. He does take the shot, but our defense is doing a great job. They know what he's capable of, and they know they have to stop him. But I couldn't stop Heung-min Son. He's just too fast. Terrible defending on my part now, but Horn is making up for that one, and he saves the shot of Heung-min Son. Now Harry Kane on the ball again. He does get tackled, but he's still on it. Harry Kane with a cross inside. Moussa Dembele. It's already 1-0 for Tottenham in the 18th minute, and that is not what was planned. I wanted to go ahead and get the 3 points in this match because we are so close to Chelsea, only 6 points up to them. Benteke, get the equalizer. No, we are not hitting the target properly. Sadly, the goalkeeper gets a hand to it. Now Pereira with the skills on the left hand side, cuts inside. Again, another skill. Pereira, could he do it again? Just like he did last time, but his shot gets deflected off the goalkeeper, and the defense is getting it away. Coutinho with the pass to Benteke. Benteke to Pereira. And what a save. What a save from Form. And that sucks, man. I just wanted that goal. I just wanted to get it in. Sturridge gets a perfect pass. He gets past the goalkeeper, takes the shot, and doesn't score. That was terrible. Why did I lob it? I thought that the goalkeeper would be much closer, so I thought I had to lob it. But in the end, I just should have taken a normal shot to get it in there and get the equalizer. But you can see Liverpool so far definitely deserved to at least get an equalizer. Danny Ings hits the post. Liverpool just not scoring. It's just not working out. And on top of that, Lukaku got subbed into the game and he scored a goal straight away. Boys, what should I do? I had so many chances. I tried my best, and then they just come into the attack once and they score. Is there something I can do? 87th minute. You have to take a look at this one. Oh my god, that is the best free kick I have conceded on FIFA 16, hands down. What a strike from Moussa Dembele, who's now the man of the match, definitely. But come on, man, come on. I was performing so good. The passing, the attacks, everything was on point, and I'm once again hitting the crossbar. Like, what the hell? I have tried everything in this match, but the finishing just wasn't working. I just have to say we got unlucky. We just got unlucky, and Spurs were just clinical with their finishing, and they have scored some really nice goals. So Well, what should we do about it? Magellan going up to a 61 rating. After that loss, I needed a good message, so he is growing really quickly. Nearly every single training session, he's going up by +1. Divok Origi is saying, finally by the way, that he is happy with his position in the team, and he has been messaging us throughout the whole season saying, I'm unhappy, I'm happy, I'm unhappy, I'm happy. I mean, you could make a song about it, Origi, but here we have dropped down to the 4th spot in the league because the 3rd place team Spurs has beaten us and has taken over. Chelsea right now is running away with it, and now after that loss against Spurs, I knew I had so much pressure on me and on the team. Liverpool up against Manchester United. It's the big game of England, and this is our starting lineup. We have Coutinho, Pereira, Benteke, Sturridge. Once again, these guys have to make it happen. I needed these boys to just move forward and get their goals in against Manchester United's defense with Smalling, Rojo, Shaw and Darmian. And they also had some good players in there. They have Depay and Lacazette, but they also do have one of their youngsters in there whose name is Pereira. Now, they have started off with a decent chance, just trying to let me know, hey, we are here to win this game. We know it's an away match against Liverpool, but we still want to win this one, and I could feel that tension. Now, James Milner with the pass to Benteke. He's through. He will wait for his teammate, his captain, Jordan Henderson, scores the first goal of this match in front of the cup and makes it 1-0 for Liverpool. Yes, boy, that is exactly what I needed after that terrible match against our last opponents, Spurs. We have now gotten a goal in with the finishing of a captain, and that shows that our strikers really need to work on their finishing. If Henderson can score it, you should be able to score it as well. 1-0, let's go. It is Coutinho now on the ball, looking for Benteke. We are doing our best, and we are trying to get that second goal in just to have the security for the 3 points, or at least be able to take the tension away from the game. Now, a terrible passing play from both teams, but then Klein picks it up, pass it over to Coutinho, and that was a decent finish, but they obviously do have a decent goalkeeper in goal as well. Now Rodriguez with the pass into the middle, and Henderson loses the ball against Schweinsteiger, and a really good passing play which lands in front of him, and he takes the shot, but we do save it. Rojo now is moving in front, and he's helping his attack. Lacazette with the pass back to Rojo. Rojo is getting inside. He passes it back to Lacazette, and they have equalized in the 77th minute. I thought I was playing really well, but now their defender has joined into the attack, and he has created a chance for his team. He must feel like a hero now. But Konoplyanka, Firmino and Markovic are joining in. I want my team to get that goal in that I'm aspiring for so badly. Let's go. Roberto Firmino to James Milner. James Milner struggling, but he is still on the ball. Markovic making a perfect run. This is the chance. He hits it straight onto the goalkeeper. I could rip my hair off my head right now. I was so mad when I saw that happen. Markovic had the winner on his feet, and then he just doesn't get it in. The biggest match of England is ending in a draw, and it is 1 point for Liverpool after the loss against Spurs. Now, in the last episode, you guys have seen me lose in the first match, draw in the second, and win in the third one, and that is exactly what I'm going for in this one as well. Liverpool now on 32 points, and Chelsea 11 points ahead of us. I could not believe how good they actually were. They have only lost 1 game this season, and that is just, that's wow. I mean, come on, how good are they? So the title aspirations this season, let's just forget about them. Maybe we just have to focus ourselves on other things. But right here we are playing against Norwich City, and I wanted to smash them. I knew that my team needed a really good result to come back to their good form. So now it is a corner kick. Jordan Henderson with the corner over to Danny Ings. Danny Ings with a direct pass to Divock Origi. And what a goal that is from Divock Origi. I mean, smashing it into the top left corner. Great passing play. Henderson with the perfect corner kick for Danny Ings to take the direct pass over to Origi, and we are finishing it with a really great strike, going past a lot of defenders and also the goalkeeper, who just could watch that one go in. But Norwich City, also, they were attacking, man, but Dragowski had made an amazing save right there to keep us in this game. Danny Ings is now in the attack. He is stopping, turning around, looking for his teammates. He does find Emre Can taking that shot, and it was a really good one. But we are moving on into the next attack. Flanagan now with the pass to Can. Can to Ings. Ings over to Andrade. Andrade on the right hand side. He is looking for someone in the middle. He does cross it inside, but it's the goalkeeper getting to it, and Norwich City getting the ball away from their defense now. Vito Andrade with a pass to Flanagan. He is just doing the same like Marcos Rojo in the last match for Manchester United. He does get his team into the attack. Roberto Firmino with the pass to Danny Ings to make it 2-0. Finally, we do have a 2 goals lead, and I'm not stopping here. I knew that this team could score many more goals in this one, and I was aspiring to get those goals in there as well. Let's move on. It is Norwich City on the attack. Please don't score against me already. Hooper is looking for his teammate. A really good cross inside. Tete with the header onto the post, so we got lucky on that one, and it's now a corner kick for us. Henderson with a cross inside, and it is Origi trying his luck again with a volley, but sadly this time it just wasn't as precise as the last one. Ginta with the pass to Emre Can. Emre Can with the finesse shot, but normally from that range you won't beat the goalkeeper with a finesse shot. Moving on into the next attack. Liverpool is not stopping. Jordan Henderson on the ball. He's crossing it in. It's a great cross inside for Danny Ings again. He scores his second goal in this one. Danny Ings makes it 3-0 for Liverpool, and now the win is secured. Jordan Henderson in this episode so far with 1 goal and 1 assist, and he was also involved into the goal that Divock Origi scored straight from the corner kick. So he is so far, in my opinion, the man of the match, even though Danny Ings already scored 2 goals. But Jordan Henderson was also doing a great job in the defense, and now it is our team scoring that 4th goal. A beautiful 4-0 victory against Norwich City, and Sturridge came into the game as a substitute and he has scored. So I'm really glad to finally see our team succeed again. It was important for the team morale going into the transfer window. And talking about the transfer window, it is starting right now. But before we do that, we have one message coming in. Martin Miguel wants to get into the first team. He wants out, and he needs a contract in order to be able to do that. So we are moving in and we are taking a look at his stats. 51 rated, but 79 to 87 potential. So he probably has showing great potential on him, so he's maybe not really a player for the first team, but we do still try to get him into our squad in order to maybe at some point sell him on. But there's another message coming in, and another of our players wants to leave the youth squad, and it is Michael Mackenzie Lyle, and he is at least 57 rated and 82 to 88 potential, I believe. So this guy is a much bigger talent, and he's also getting a contract offer. Now we are playing against Stoke City at home, and we are winning it with Benteke, and again Roberto Firmino scoring. Like, hold on, I can't remember a game of simulation where Roberto Firmino did not score. I feel like this guy is the simulation god, but I'm happy with that. I'm honestly really happy with that, but it's weird. It's honestly very weird. Now we are still taking a look at the youngsters. We have a few other guys in here who I feel like will be amazing talent. Oscar Lingard being the biggest one of them, 72 rated, 92 to 94 potential, but I'm still waiting for him to turn 17 15 because then he will be a taller player. So I'm looking forward to see him at least at a 5'6". That would be perfect. But yeah, he's now 5 foot tall, so there's no way we are getting him into our squad right now. But I have one big problem with this team. This formation normally works out really well for me with 2 strikers, but in order to be able to play that, you need a really good center defensive midfielder. And also, I was thinking about getting a new left midfielder because I love Markovic. I seriously think he's a great player, so I'm not thinking about replacing him. It's time for the transfer window, boys. Marco Reus. We have 15 million in our budget and only Konoplyanka, and he is worth above 40 million. So sadly at this point I cannot afford Marco Reus, so I had to go ahead and go for Lucas, go for players like Douglas Costa until I do get some decent transfer offers in where I can think about getting Marco Reus in. Trust me, he is my #1 target. Marco Reus, I want you in my team, but before doing that, or better said, before getting in some transfer offers for our players, I had to go ahead and already negotiate with some other players because we only do have 1 month in which we can negotiate with players in order to get a new left midfielder in our squad. Quincy Promes is the 3rd one I'm going for. Gökhan Töre from Besiktas is the 4th one. But trust me, assistant coaches, the #1 priority is Marco Reus. In the next episode, you guys will see who is the new left midfielder of Liverpool. So smash that like button. Let's get to 1,500 likes and then you will see the new big transfer of Liverpool. Now enjoy the player of the episode, Jordan Henderson.